Well, there's just this, and this isn't a thing. There's already no knowing what this is. It can never be described, it can never be known, it can never be understood. It is nothing being everything. And no one knows what this is. This as it is already unknowable. It can never be gotten, it can never be understood. It can never be explained. Because it is nothing that seems to be everything. And this can never be spoken. This, just this, is already wordless. It doesn't require words to be spoken for it to be what it is. Yet, words themselves are not separate from this. It is already this, or that which is unknowable, expressing as words or appearing as words. Words are never really describing anything. It's because this is beyond any description. It's beyond any name. Yet appearing as names, different names. The labeling itself is already not separate from this. It's just this expressing as labeling or as labels. And there is no one here who knows this. There's just this. Even talking, or even this sound that seems to be made, it's just a sound that's a meaning was imposed in it. So there is no one here who is really describing anything. And this is not talking to anyone already, because there is already no one here to talk to. There's simply just this, expressing as talking, wondering, thinking, agreeing or disagreeing, not quite understanding what is being spoken, misunderstanding what is being spoken, trying to get what is being spoken. And there is already no one who's watching this. There is already no one who's even listening to this. There's just simply this. There is already no one to fall away. There is already no one to collapse or to disappear. There's just this. So everything or every apparent thing is already this. There are no real things here. Therefore, there's nothing really happening. This isn't happening to anyone already. Thinking that something is happening is already this. There's no separation. The think of thoughts is just another thinking happening, which is already this. There's no separation. There is no you in this. There's just this. There is already no one separate from this, to get closer, to find, or to lose. There is already nothing to lose, nothing to find, and nobody to find anything. Just this already. And this is not a thing. Yet thinking that there are things They are real things that can be grasped. Is this already? There is no separation. Even the thought of separation is not separate from this. Even the sense of being somebody is not separate from this and is not somebody. It's just this. There is already no you who's looking for this. There is already no you who's getting closer to this. There is already no you who's losing this. There's just simply this. You are not already. So there is no individual to fall away. Because in the first place, there is no individual who's living life. There's just simply this, what seems to be happening. And it's never really going anywhere. In the dream, it may seem as if it's going somewhere. But when the dream ends, seems to end, it is recognized that there wasn't anybody who was going anywhere. There wasn't anybody who was even dreaming. There was already no dreamer who's dreaming. There's only ever this, which is unknowable, indescribable. Even thinking that there's somebody here who knows this is not separate from this. It's just this already. The feeling of giving up, the feeling of being somebody who never gets it is this already. There isn't a separation here, and there's no here and no there, just this. If all there is this, if all there is this, then who is searching for this? Who is looking for this? Who's trying to get this? I would say it can only be nothing other than this. It is this already. That which seems to be searching is this. That which seems to be getting closer is this. That which seems to be losing it, not getting it, is this. So there's never really any separate self who can find, who can not get it, who can lose it. There's just this. And this isn't a man or a woman or a human being. Yet man, woman, human being is also an expression of this. So there is already no getting closer to this. There is already no one looking for this. There is already no one who's losing it. There is already no one who has a better explanation about this. There is already no one who's even talking, who's even listening, who's even watching this video. There's just this. All is this already, no matter what shape or form it may appear to be. The sound that seems to be made, the blinking happening, the sleeping happening, watching happening, listening happening, is already this. Everything is this already. There is no separation, and there is no one to understand this. There's no one to get it already. There's nowhere to get to. This never got to anywhere. There's no one here who found this, and there's no one here who knows anything. There's just this. And the you who is looking for this is not already. There's only this, just this. Whatever is arising, whatever is happening, thinking, sensations, movement, watching, losing interest, being interested, is just simply this. And this isn't talking to anyone. There's no one here to talk to. There's no one already who's watching this video. Yet in the dream, it may seem as if there is a real somebody who's watching the video and who's liking what is being watched, who's listening to this. But it's just a dream, which is already just this. There's no one dreaming. It's just a dream without a dreamer. And there can be a recognition that it was just a dream. But there is no recognizer who can recognize anything. There's just seeing. There can be that seeing that It was just a dream. There's just this. There's no one here already to do anything, to get anything, or to lose anything. There's just simply this.